The truth about YouTube is that it's a really saturated market, especially in certain types of niches, which is unfortunate to think about given how much potential talent this platform has on it, where most of them oftentimes go unnoticed. In this day and age, more than ever, people are growing up wanting to make content creation as a career. That is, until the reality of the previous statement settles in. But worry not, I'm here to help you not give up by unveiling some of my secrets on how you can improve your videos, or if you're a viewer, finally give you the motivation to dive into YouTube as a somewhat profitable career, at least within the niche I'm in, as I've quickly become one of the most notable content creators on this side of the platform. So what do you need to know? What are you probably doing wrong unintentionally? Why does it seem like your videos are not popping off when you think they should be? And most importantly, what can you do to stand out amongst the rest to present value in your creativity? Well, let's break it down. But first, keep in mind some of the things I say might seem a bit cold, as I rely on my analytical nature to review things that work and don't work in a numerical level. Though it doesn't mean I don't care about creativity, it just means I take YouTube seriously as a career. On top of that, I have spent a great amount of time watching video after video, publishing content after content to review this topic, and I am condensing it down into something that is an easy digestible cheat sheet for you, for the low price of free $99. So come on, that deserves a subscribing, right? Maybe a notification bell? Anyways, the first thing you could be doing wrong is something even before the video editing process starts. It's that you're not focusing on your audience. What do I mean by that? You're making videos for yourself rather than spending the time to cater to your viewer experience. And although it seems kind of harsh when I say that, at the end of the day, you are posting videos to someone in order to display your creativity. So the resolution becomes take what the audience wants and take what you want and find a way to meet on their side. Now, a great way to amplify that kind of power is the third aspect, trending topics. Trending topics are the best way to launch yourself into the market to get known, especially in the beginning because you can't gain an audience if no one knows who you are. Trending topics are easy to be found for search engine optimization, so you don't need to spend so much time doing the research. But speaking of research, you should be concentrating on your research when it comes to what people are doing in your particular niche and doing something different about it, because what they do already works for them, so why should you do the same thing? For myself, I noticed there was a countless amount of people doing the same thing, where some of your favorite YouTubers might be ranting just a bit too long on certain news or updates, so I kept my sharp, offering a small opinion afterwards, so that if you don't agree with something, I've only wasted about 3 minutes of your time versus 15. And this is the single most important value that I try to present. But this doesn't mean you can't utilize ideas that other people present. I am no exception to this. I borrow things from other YouTubers ranging from type of style, thumbnails, ideas, and capabilities, all synthesized into one cohesive amalgamation that fits for me. So again, do the research. And then you can move on to start and plan a set of videos. Emphasis on set. The way the YouTube algorithm works is that it will look at an array of videos and see where your video settles in by utilizing several factors such as retention, topic, and subscribers. Now, an easy way to capitalize on this is doing the work for YouTube. If you produce a set of videos that all lead into each other, then you're helping the YouTube algorithm figure out where your video goes and increase your overall watch time the viewer spends on your channel, and thus pushing your video out. That's why even though my videos tend to be short, YouTube promotes them because they all binge into each other, giving me a bonus. So plan a set of videos beforehand. Now, let's look into the actual secrets behind posting the actual video, aka the good stuff. We're going to be making this kind of a lightning round because honestly there's way too many nuances to cover in one video. And remember, I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here to give you value. So ready, set, go. Structure. Make the idea of the thumbnail first, then title, then script. Sounds counterintuitive, but it follows the same structure as an essay, where it gives you more room to flesh out the ideas rather than setting boundaries when reversing it. Branding. Get rid of it. Intros, icons, your face. People aren't going to know who you are, and quite honestly, they don't care about your branded things, especially if you're not well known. It takes up too much space on the creative works, and having it presented in those 30 seconds is a waste of crucial time. If anything, save it for the end. Thumbnails. Now that you've given yourself more room, make sure the thumbnails are clear and visible while pertaining to that topic. Don't overdo it. But if you want to add more wow to the thumbnail, saturate those colors. Get to the point. Like I said, those first 30 seconds are crucial into capturing the audience, and it is why it is used as a metric when YouTube looks to promote your content. Generally, the higher percentage of people that stay, the more the platform will promote it. If you want to talk about something, say it at the beginning. Give value. To ensure that people are staying for those 30 seconds, make sure that what you're saying is valuable. Highlight what it is you're giving to the people. An artificial way to do so is to ask questions, because remember, people are expecting answers, so how are you going to give it to them? Audio quality. Make sure the sound is clear and concise, whether that's through articulating or general mic quality. You can have the worst quality microwave video compression, but if your voice sounds clear and sultry, then people are going to want to listen. Keep the audience captured. In this day and age, with TikTok being a rival to YouTube, the content has shifted into keeping the audience attention in a short span. To re-stimulate that attention, make sure that you keep adding those transitions, moving objects, and even sound effects to basically keep your fingers snapping in front of people's faces. And lastly, keep up the momentum. If there's a video that does well, keep at it. Add on to it to drive that algorithm. If the a topic is controversial, cover it. It keeps people commenting and talking about it. Keep an 80-20 rule in mind. 8 out of 10 of your videos should be obligated to keep up with the demand, while the remainder 20% should be about doing what you want. This allows you to keep your creative flow in check, while also utilizing that remainder to post evergreen content that doesn't expire. And another way to keep up the momentum is by subscribing. It only takes about 2 seconds for this absolutely free content, and you could always change your mind later. Hope this video helps you to pursue your passions with content creation or any other creative endeavors. Mr. Bane out.